Hi guys, today I'm doing a super quick and easy hairstyle, but I thought I would just set up the camera and film because it's been quite a while since I've done a video where I'm actually just talking to the camera. What I'm doing today is going to be like a low braid. What I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to grow out my hair. I've decided that I want to grow my hair. I need to stop being so scissor happy because if you know me, you know I cut my hair all the time and I can't decide whether I want it long or short, but I've decided that I want to see how long I can get it. So in order to do that, I'm going to be doing more quick and easy wash day hairstyles, like low manipulation hairstyles basically. So I'm going to start a little series. So they're going to be super simple because they need to be low manipulation. And yeah, they're styles that you can wash your hair, style and go. Like these are the real washing your hairstyles because you can go when your hair is still wet. You don't have to wait for your hair to dry. You don't have to wait for your hair to set overnight. These are styles where you could literally just wash and go. So my hair is freshly washed. I've just tucked it away in this little bun. I'm going to try this product that I've never actually tried before. It's by Way. Is that how you say it? Way? Yeah, I think so. It's their curl cream. They do have a fragrance-free option as well of this, but I like my hair to smell good, so I've gone for the one that does have fragrance in. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this. I'm just going to put that all throughout my hair, and that's going to be the only product that I use. Let's get going. Oh, I hate when my hair drips my back. So this is my hair without any product on. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just work this product through. This is the first time I'm using it, so this is going to be a first impressions. I'm going to use quite a lot. What I'm going to do first, I am going to section my hair, but oh, this feels really nice. I like it. What I'm going to do first is just kind of slap it on the perimeter and the ends of my hair just to avoid it drying out as I'm going through the sections. Oh, this feels so good. It's really thick. I didn't expect it to be quite so thick. Okay. And then now I'm just going to go through and section it off. And when I'm putting my hair into any sort of low slick style, it is essential for me to work in sections because otherwise my hair will not be laid flat, and if I do manage to get it laid flat by working all in one, there will be a lot of breakage going on, which we do not want. My hair is already wet and detangled, so I don't have to work in tiny sections. So I'm probably just going to do 4. Whereas if my hair was dry, I would definitely have to do a lot more than 4 sections. I am liking the feel of this product. I'm not really putting it to the test properly because my curls aren't really going to be on show. They're going to be tucked away in a braid, but at the moment it feels like it could do the job for defining curls, to be honest. I might have to put that to the test. So I'm basically just brushing the root and then placing a loose hairband where I want my actual ponytail to sit when I'm done styling. Like so. Do I want a middle part or do I want it slick back? Middle part, slick back, middle parts. I'm gonna go for a middle part, I think. I like to use the metal rat tail combs just because it's more precise. Let me do another section before I actually do my parting. This is the thickest part of my hair. Ow! Just got product in my eye. Yeah, this section that I'm working with now was like the thickest, coarsest, most stubborn part of my hair. So I always make sure I section this off into quite a small section because even though the section is small in size, there's loads of hair in there. So yeah. So I'm not actually reaching any knots when I'm doing this, so I'm not doing this to detangle because my hair is already detangled. I'm just doing this so that my hair is super, super slick. Okay, now I'm going to do the middle part. Oops. Does anyone else find it easier to part like going forward rather than going back? I literally never, barely ever do that. For the front bit, I always go forwards. I just find it's much easier to get a straight line, and it's easier to make the hair actually separate. Is it just me? I feel like we as the natural hair community, we need to have words with whoever called the wash and go, because there's literally nothing wash and go about it. Not my wash and goes anyway. Like, I do not wash and go. This is the real wash and go. I'm washing, I'm styling, and I can go. You know? I don't know if you can see, but like this bit of hair here, it just doesn't really curl no matter what product I put on it. It's the bit that's right on my crown, and it's shorter than the rest of my hair. I'm starting to grow this out, and I think styles like this where I wear them down rather than a high puff is going to help with helping me grow out this section. I feel like I've already part helped it because I've changed the way that I detangle my hair. I have done a video all about that. So if you are interested in seeing how I grew out this bit, then click on the link here to see that video. But I feel like the detangling thing was only half the problem. So the other half of the problem, I believe, is the way I was styling it, because if I wear a puff or if I wear a bun, it's always on that spot where this core section is. So I believe I just damaged like the scalp, the hair follicles. I just think a combination of the way I was detangling and how I was styling messed up that bit of my hair. So now I've stopped detangling in a damaging way, and now I'm going to start wearing more hairstyles that are low rather than directly on the crown area. And I'm hoping a combination of the two means that that section of hair will catch up with the rest, but we shall see. Okay, so this isn't actually the ponytail that I'm going to be working with. I'm just tying it back so that I can sort out the front. So now I'm just going around and I'm brushing until it's as flat as I want it. The gel that I'm going to use to slick down the front of my hair is the Camille Rose Curl Maker. It's not actually meant to be for slicking down hairstyles like this. It's more for like a curl defining thing, like if you're doing a wash and go and stuff. But it's actually one of my favorite gels for slicking down my hair. I've not tested whether it mixes well with the Way curl cream or not, but let's just hope for the best. I've never had any problems with mixing this gel, so hopefully we're fine. I just use a 1 pump and that should be enough for the front of my head, especially if it's wet. Brush it in some more, and look how shiny it makes my hair look. I love how shiny this gel fits my hair looking. And then I go in with a brush like this to slick it down even more. Like that. So now we're all nice and slick. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to dry my hands a little bit to make it easier to grip. What I'm going to do now is secure the hairband how I actually want it to be. And I use 2 hairbands. I've got 2 hairbands here just because I find it's easier to get my hair to stay in place without actually having to make the hairband like ridiculously tight. And the benefit of slicking my hair down before I actually secure the hairband is that, I don't know if you've ever noticed, sometimes people will have a slick style like this, but you can see like the hair's all bunched up around here. If you slick it before you put your hair in the hairband, then it avoids having this bumped up bit, because if you slick it afterwards, then it's all going to be smooth, 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 but all the bunched up bit that you brush is just going to be sitting here rather than underneath the hairband. I feel like I explained that really poorly, but I hope that makes sense. Okay. Now I don't want my hair to be like dripping wet as it is, and my hair takes forever. Oh, look at my curls. I like this product. This product actually feels really good. It's making me want to leave my hair out. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, my hair takes forever to dry, and I don't want my hair to be sat in this braid just soaking wet. So I am just going to squeeze some moisture out. It's obviously still going to be very wet, but just to save it being like completely soaking. And I'm also going to add a little bit of oil to my ends, which I don't normally do, but I've got hair in my eye, which I don't normally do, but as my hair is going to be tucked away, I'm going to add some oil. So this is from Earth Elixir Hair Care. This is the oil that I'm using. I hardly ever use oils, but this is one of my favorite oils to use when I do. And literally, I'm using the tiniest little bit. Okay, now for the braid. So we of course need 3 sections. Try to make them as even as possible. And try to make it so they're also all the same length, so that you can avoid borrowing hair. Okay, let's go. I'm actually gonna smooth that out. I'm gonna smooth that out. Okay, you see how this section is a lot smaller than this section? I'm just gonna steal some hair because I don't want to end up in a sticky situation when I get to the bottom of the braid. When I get to this point, it's a bit awkward for me to braid like this. So I'm gonna bring it round and continue the braid. Eek. Okay, I've run out of one section, so I'm going to end the braid there. And I'm using a rubber band to hold it in place. Like so. Twirly, twirly, twirly around the end. have a nice thick, she's thick. We got a nice thick braid. This is the point where I would do baby hairs if I wanted to do baby hairs, but this time I don't actually think I want to. So I'm just gonna brush it straight back. Like that. And now to hold that in place whilst it dries. And then what I'm gonna do is leave this on my head until I'm ready to leave the house. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I will come back and show you what my hair looks like when it's all set and I'm good to go. Okay, and this is my hair when it's done. Do a little 360. Show you the back with a nice chunky braid. I really love this hairstyle. Super simple, super cute, low manipulation, good for your hair. So yeah, that's it. I do actually really enjoy that Way product. My hair smells really nice and it feels really nice and soft and moisturized, so I'll definitely be trying that out when my curls are out. So if you would like to see me use that, then definitely let me know. In terms of maintenance of this style, what I will do when I go to bed is I will take out this hairband here, then sleep with the braid still in, but I will put a bonnet over my head. I don't unravel the braid every day and then redo it, because that kind of defeats the point of it being a low manipulation hairstyle. So I'll take the hairband out when I go to sleep, and then the following day I'll just put the hairband back in and maybe smooth down my edges if they need to be smoothed down. And then maybe on day 3 or something, I will, if the braid is messy, if it's not messy I won't do this, but if the braid does get messy on day 3 or 4, I'll take it down, apply a bit more product, brush it through, and then re-braid it. But yeah, apart from that, the maintenance is super, super low, super, super easy. So each day you have to do like a minimal thing to your hair, which is what I like. I plan on leaving it in for a week until my next wash day. So yeah, that's it. Let me know if there are any other hairstyles that you would like me to do in this wash day series, or if there's any products that you would like me to try in these wash day series. And if you make it to the end of my videos, please, please, please make sure you're subscribed, because over 80% of the people that watch my YouTube videos are not subscribed, probably because you've come over from Instagram, which I completely understand, but please just make sure you hit that subscribe button, because it really does help me out. And if you enjoy my videos as well, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.